What's so funny, TSM?
It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. It's the makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. Makeup nurse, the 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 makeup. Yeah, it's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, yeah. It's the makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. Makeup.
I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with the makeup nurse. Today is Scented Saturday, and it's also Play Outside Day, Bobblehead Day, and Tempura Day. So let's get started. And we're going to start with Elemis Superfood Fruit Vinegar Liquid Glow Radiance Facial Toner. That's a lot to say. I can smell that, so I'm glad. It's so refreshing. Now the Kiwi Superfood Cooling Eye Serum. It's supposed to smell a little bit like grapefruit. And I don't really smell it. Then we're going to go in with the Dipping Dots Vitamin C Serum, Dew of the Gods. It's supposed to smell like ice cream. I do smell something, but I don't know if I'm smelling ice cream. I guess there's so many flavors of ice cream, huh? Alright, now we're going to go with the Essence Coffee to Glow Eye Serum. I thought it was going to smell like coffee. And I don't smell it. I mean, the rest of this, the Coffee to Glow stuff smells like coffee, so maybe it really doesn't. I'm just thought it was deceiving me when I bought it. Alright, and I can't smell very good, so I would never know the difference. Alright, the Elf Jelly Pop Watermelon, well, it's not. It's Water Gel Moisturizer. It doesn't say it's watermelon scented, but it smells a lot like watermelon. Yes. That's definitely, I smell that. Okay, now we are going to go in with this Bali Balm lip scrub and this pineapple lip scrub. It doesn't really, not that I know of that it smells, but it does have a flavor. Alright, I spun the wheel and this is the palette I got, the CoverGirl Peach palette. So, let's go in, start with this shade here. And I smell the peach. You guys, if you like the Too Faced Peach palette, you will love this. I created the same look using this palette with the Too Faced Peach palette in one of my dupes video, and I was really impressed. Yeah, that palette has more shades, it's got a mirror and sturdier, but I mean, this is CoverGirl. It's like maybe $10, somewhere around there, versus like $60-$70 for the little extra features. And it smells, and I was able to create the exact same look. Okay, let's go in with this shade now. And it's a very pretty palette. Don't get me wrong, I love my Too Faced one, but if you're on a budget and you've been eyeing that palette, this is the next best thing. And I got this off of Amazon. Because I don't see it in stores anymore, because obviously this was probably like a one-time like thing or whatever, and so I've only seen this off of Amazon. And they made the Chocoholic one too. Alright, now let's try this shade. I'm going to put this kind of clean that up. Then let's try this pink peach shade. Put that over. Oh, maybe it's not going to go over now. Okay, I want my brush. Let's see if I can get it to pop a little bit more. Sometimes wetting your brush does the trick. Okay. Alright, let's go in with this shade here and just put a little bit right there in between the two. Because you know me, I like a little bit more. Okay. Alright, I'm going to use the Coconut I Heart Revolution Brow Gel. Not really smelling it. I did want it at one point. Smell the coconut. For primer, I'm going to use the I Heart Revolution Tasty Peach Priming Spray. Alright, we're going to use this Morphe foundation. Again, it says it's fragrance free, but I smell something. Like a mix between chemicals and perfume is what I smell. And it's strong. And it's almost more of the chemically versus the perfumey. It's almost a little much for me. And I can't smell. And two, I like smells. So if you really are sensitive to smells, or you don't like certain products, you will not like this. Alright, and I'm going to also use the Morphe Concealer. Now this has a better scent, but I'm not sure if it's still chemically. I don't know, it's weird. I can't, it's not like, it's hard to say. But it's not as strong, so you have to like really smell it. So it's not as bad as the foundation. So at one point I asked for extra like blankets when I first got here, because I think it was when my mom and dad came, and extra pillows. So I had, so after they left, I had 5 pillows and then the 2 blankets. Well, throughout the months of being here, well, you know, like I always used one of the blankets, and then when they come to change my bed, sometimes they would keep it on there, and then this one time they took it. And I'm like, okay, well, whatever, I got this other one. Well, eventually they took that one too, so I haven't had the extra blanket, which is fine. If I really wanted it, I could go down and get it. But, alright, now we're going to use the Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation infused with peach and sweet fig cream. But anyway, and when you first get in here, you get the 2 big pillows and then the 2 smaller pillows. And when I asked for extra pillows, that's what they gave me, was the 2 little pillows. So I had 5 pillows. And I love my 5 pillows, because I'm a pillow person. But I really like the long ones. And so anyway, I went downstairs yesterday to ask for housekeeping because I didn't know when they were going to be here, because I was gone for 2 weeks. And so I didn't know when the next schedule was, because I'm off schedule, if they could come in and clean my room. And my trash needed to be emptied and stuff like that. And in this room, for trash cans, you get like 2 really small ones for the kitchen, 1 really small one for the bathroom, and then like a bigger one. And since they only come every 3 days, these cans are not, they're really small. I mean, well, even the big one is like smaller. I mean, it's small. And so anyway, I come in, and I did ask to replenish all my bottles that's in the shower and stuff, and on like all of them, because they all needed to be replaced. Oh, what the heck did I do, Jamie? I forgot the other half of my face. And with this foundation, I need it. I can't forget the other half. because this foundation is really light, so I really need the extra bronzer. Okay, anyway, so I come up and they replenish the stuff in the bathroom, but not in the like by the sink. So that's my lotion. Which, okay, fine. And they didn't replace my Kleenexes. So I'm like, whatever. Okay, fine. I'll go down and get some, whatever. But then they took my biggest trash can and my biggest pillow. Why? I mean, did you take it outside to empty and then like accidentally take it, or why would you take my big? I mean, I'm already going through trash cans where it's overflowing by the time they come by the 3 days, and then you take my big trash can and my big pillow. Why? When you changed if you changed the pillowcase, why didn't you put it back on the bed? Why did you take it? I think they're doing this just to make me mad now, just because I have to keep complaining. Anyway, let's do the Gel Crush Raspberry Lip and Cheek by Flower Beauty. I mean, I really don't feel like I ask for much. I just want my stuff replenished, change my garbages, and, you know, if I can't get to the dishes, please do the dishes. That's all. And give me fresh towels. That's all I really want. I don't care about anything else. Especially because they can't get to anything else because my makeup. So it's not like they can, like, vacuum or, you know, like, really do a clean in my room. Because I have makeup everywhere. They're probably like, no more makeup whenever I come back and have my makeup. Alright, let's use the Morphe liquid highlight, and this smells like, I forget what it smells like vanilla. But you guys, Morphe, I heard one of my subscribers said that they were going bankrupt and like they're going out of business. And I heard before that they're having trouble, but I figured, oh, okay, well, they'll come out of it, or someone will buy them out or whatever. But a subscriber said, no, they're going bankrupt. And I'm like, ah. So, if you guys like Morphe, now's the time to maybe look for sales, if that's true. Like going out of business sales or something. I mean, when I go into Ulta, I go over by Morphe section, but I only look for the Scented products. If there's no Scented products, I move on. Because I feel like between my subscription boxes, if it's not scented, I don't need it because I'm going to get it in that box, or I can go to Walmart and get something like on the cheaper side, because the cheaper products are just as good as the more expensive products, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, sometimes it's like, oh wow, this is nicer, but you know what, for the price point, yeah, I'd rather spend my money there. Okay, let's use the Coty Airspun today for setting powder. Now this smells like perfume too, and it's a little bit stronger, but people that have said that they don't like scented products actually like this, which I'm surprised because the perfumey smell is actually kind of strong, which this perfumey smell I don't mind. Now the Morphe one, it smells like the foundation almost smells like perfume and chemicals. I think that's why I don't like that one. You guys, and I was on Poshmark and I was going to get a Dior foundation because it says it's the reason why they're selling it is because they're like the smell is too much for them. And I'm like, oh, I'm your girl then. Ah, dang it. I just, got powder. Hold on. Alright, the Scented Essence brush. It smells... Oh, it kind of smelled the coffee a little bit there. Alright, and then we're going to use the Bitter Butter Physician Formula for my T-zone. Let's see. I kind of smell something like a sweet smell there. Okay, I'm going to use the Donut Bronzer by Physicians Formula. And it smells like donuts. I need to get another one of these. It's one of my favorites. But I'm like, no, I don't need it right now. I'll wait till it's almost gone. Maybe my next assignment. I don't know. I keep saying that because I need to get rid of stuff, but I procrastinate because I'm like, well, I could need it for filming. And I really don't know how long I'll be here. Even though they extended my contract, because she really didn't need me as much as for the full contract. So she's like, well, just take it month by month or whatever, but we'll give me plenty of notice to find another job. So I talked to my company, and I said, well, because of that, my boss is pretty flexible, and she's super sweet. As much as I want to stay, the jobs that I do now is so tight, and I cannot afford to not be working. So I told her, I said, if you see something and if I need to cut it shorter, I'm sure Nancy, my boss, would be like, oh yeah, if you need to go now, you need to go now. So she's super sweet and flexible. I mean, I hope they find something like towards the end, but at least I feel more comfortable knowing that, hey, I might have 3 months to look for my next assignment to see what's out there. Blend. Okay, because I need to use this palette, this is the Sugar Peach palette, and it's supposed to smell like peaches. But I gotta try to use some of this up, because this is not going to survive a plane ride. So try to use up what I can. Alright, then for highlighter, let's go ahead with this Essence to Glow highlight. But you know what? I better use the more dense brush because these are, I think I'll get it on the brush a little bit easier. And it does smell like coffee. All these beans. You know, it's cute, but it is harder to get the product. So, yeah, like I said last time, I wish they put the beans, because it's cute, but like, put, like, glue, like, had them together, like, and not just individual beans. Because it is hard to get the highlight off the beans. Okay, now let's take this brush, a smaller dense brush, and kind of rub it on this and see if I can get a little bit more. Yeah, this is why I really don't like this. I mean, it's cute and all, and it smells like coffees, but it is hard to get the product off. Yeah. See, I've been probably doing this for way too long. Okay. Alright, let's go in with this peach shade that I went in on my eye, and let's do down here. The mascara, the 100% pure 100% Maracuja oil mascara. Oh. It smells like coconut. Okay, now we're going to use the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Vanilla Cream Pie. And I can't remember. I do smell something, but I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's supposed to smell like vanilla cream pie. Alright, let's go in with now this white shade and put this right above as a highlight. Actually, it's not a white, it's more like a really light tan or off-white. I like off-white. For setting spray, we're going to use the Beauty Creations Watermelon Setting Spray. I don't smell watermelon. I smell like something, I don't know, not a good smell. Alright, I used the Secret Vanilla deodorant. And like I always do, I'm going to use the Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, which I always use this right now. Oh, there goes some of my makeup. Alright, and now I'm going to use the Aussie Headstrong Volume Hairspray with Bamboo and Australia Cockadoo Plum Hairspray for my hair. Alright, this is the final look for Scented Saturday. Let me know what you think. Alright, the riddle of the day is, there's a frog dead in the middle of an island. If he swims north, the distance to the mainland is 2 meters. If he swims south, the distance is 3 meters. And if he swims east or west, the distance is 4 meters. Which way should he go? Alright, comment down below. Talk to you later. Bye!